Amazon Luna has just exited early access. Sadly, that doesn't mean it's still available anywhere else other than the United States. But that's not to say there isn't anything to talk about here. Alongside getting out of early access, we now have new channels entering the Luna fold, as well as a new feature that is worth noting. So let's dive into all this Amazon Luna news, beginning with some of the changes you can expect up front. So let's begin with availability. As I stated earlier, it's only available in the United States still, but Luna is now expanding to the entire mainland of the US. If I had to take a guess, it shouldn't be too much longer before we see them expand past that US border, by the way. It just seems like it's the inevitable thing, especially with leaving the beta tag behind. But then again, who knows? Amazon Luna has been in beta for 2 years, a much longer period than I had expected it to be in that state. It's great to hear that availability is expanding, even if slightly so, but I know many of us outside of the US were really hoping to hear about more countries with this announcement. But that's far from the only change happening. Let's talk pricing next. Existing early access customers who sign up for the Luna Plus or Family channel by March 31st can lock in their founder's pricing and keep the Luna Plus channel at $5.99 per month and the Family channel at $2.99 per month, so long as they maintain their subscription in good standing. Starting on April 1st, a new subscription for the Luna Plus channel will cost you $9.99 per month and the Family channel will raise to $5.99 per month. This price increase was to be expected, as it was made clear that the early access pricing was only for the early access period. It's really cool to see that they're going to allow some users to actually keep that early access pricing if they decide to keep subscribing. Overall, I actually don't think either of these are too bad of a deal. The Luna Plus channel does offer more than 100 games now for $9.99 a month, which puts it on par with other subscription services. And while the Family channel does only offer 35 games in comparison, especially at half the price of the Luna Plus channel, it is a heavily curated experience. The way I see it, you pay $9.99 for the Luna Plus channel, which will be the core channel for most gamers that gives you a good mix of experiences, and then you can top off those games with another channel that'll just be for your specific niche. And since we're on that topic, let's talk about the new channels that are being introduced. First up is the Retro channel, which features beloved classic games from publishers like Capcom and SNK. Here you can expect games like Street Fighter 2, Metal Slug 3, Castlevania Anniversary Collection, and much more. Then there's the Jackbox Games channel, which will give you access to every Jackbox game under one subscription. This will provide you with all the hits like Quiplash, You Don't Know Jack, Drawful, Trivia Murder Party, and they'll all support Luna Couch, which will allow you to play the game with other people who don't even subscribe to Amazon Luna. And lastly, there's the Prime Gaming channel. This will probably be the one that gets the most use, simply because it's included with your Prime subscription. With this one, Amazon Prime members will get access to a rotating selection of games for free on Amazon Luna. For the month of March, Prime members will have access to Devil May Cry 5, Observer System Redux, Fogs, Flashback, and from the 8th to the 14th, Immortals Phoenix Rising. This will serve as a great introduction to cloud gaming for any Prime members out there, of which there are quite a few. Overall, the new channels are good entries, and I think once again they're focused on very specific niches. Both the Retro and Jackbox Games channel will be $4.99 a month, by the way. While recording this, I was just taking a look at the Prime channel, and you can already see the games coming to it in April. That includes The King of Fighters 98, Amnesia Rebirth, Trax Toy Box Edition, and Mortal Shell. But that still doesn't cover up all the news coming from Amazon Luna today. Next up, let's talk features. First up is Luna Phone Control. You can now try Luna on Fire TV just using an iPhone or Android phone as the controller. This sort of feature definitely comes in handy when you don't have an extra controller lying around and somebody else wants to join you. Following that, they're also introducing the ability to live broadcast straight to Twitch. The latest update for Luna on PC, Mac, and Fire TV now shows the broadcast button, which allows you to stream gameplay live with a camera feed overlaid on screen, which is honestly a really big feature for most streamers out there. Having the camera feed has become kind of a main staple for most streamers. On the Fire TV and Fire tablet, you simply use a QR code to connect your phone as a webcam and mic, and you're good to go. All things considered, it's been a fantastic news day for Amazon Luna. A lot of things are being announced that I think many people were waiting for. But admittedly, like many others out there, I can't help but be just slightly disappointed. As a Canadian, I'm pretty much on the outside looking in. I wish I could actually join in the festivities and the launch of Amazon Luna. But till I can join in on the fun and give you my own first-hand impressions of the service, I'll continue to report on the news, especially now that they're out of beta. It seems like we'll probably be getting more news on a frequent basis. Now, before I wrap up, I want to ask you for your opinion on Amazon Luna. Are you excited for its launch outside of beta? Will you be signing up, or will you be taking advantage of the Prime channel if you're a Prime member? Let me know down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Now, if you enjoyed this video or found it helpful at all, be sure to hit that like button as it really does help the channel out, and if you're wanting more content like this, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell as well. As always, thanks for watching. This has been The Virtual Cloud, giving you the latest and greatest on everything cloud gaming and VR related, and until next time, I'll catch you in the clouds.